Good afternoon. So Kevin Goes Farming back again with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the no dig soil conservation method. So what that means is instead of digging normally the way we are used to, you just do your holes without turning the soil, with minimal interruption to the microbes in the soil, and that way you get to preserve your soil. And yeah, so this method has proven to be very effective, if especially if you're a guy who doesn't like to use a lot of fertilizers, synthetic fertilizers on your soil, or you're trying to preserve your soil. And today I'm going to be showing you what happens after you do crop rotation with cover crops. So these cover crops, what we had in this section is simply we had pumpkins, and what you're seeing now, we've just plucked the pumpkins. You see, we've just brought the pumpkins from the farm, and we're doing holes. These holes are going to be, we're either going to do maize, or we're going to do next we're going to do capsicums, pilipili hohos here. So as you can see, this soil is very healthy. This was a section that we had the soil was not very healthy. So after like 4 months, 5 months of it being covered by the pumpkin, now the soil has come back to, it's very healthy. You can see a lot of things rotting on the soil, and you can see, as even the texture of the soil tells you, it's very fertile now. It's very good. It's sort of been fixed, and the and hopefully the results that we're going to get here are going to be, as you can see, my guys are there doing the holes. And one section I'm gonna do maize, and the other section I'm gonna do pilipili hohos. Okay, so the advantage of doing this is, as you can see, we're also harvesting maize on the other side. This is maize that we planted um, when everyone else had planted. So we sold a bit of green maize. Now we have the ones that are left. We're going to do to dry them, and like you see, they're going to dry. Also on this section, we're going to do same method, no dig. Okay, no dig. This no dig. So basically, the soil is going to conserve itself. The advantage of this, like I said, is it's good for your soil. You're not going to turn your soil, keeps turning your soil. You're going to let the soil, basically things rot in the soil, and by doing so, they fix your soil. Like same way you do, and then but we're going to add a lot of manure on this section. So I think minimal. Again, we're not doing any fertilizers on this. We're not going to do any fertilizers here. So we're going to basically grow our maize organically as possible. Minimal synthetic uh, fertilizers as possible. If anything, none at all. So this is no dig farming method, or soil conservation method. And just to prove the concept, I'm going to show you something. I planted this maize. It's been very dry in the past 2 months. We are in the almost in February. So this maize, believe it or not, this section I also did the same thing. I did not dig. I was doing an experiment, and here we have maize that has been grown during a very dry period, like on minimal irrigation. Okay, this is minimal irrigation, and we didn't do any fertilizers on this, and we just did cow manure, small kidogo cow manure. And as you can see, the concept is proving to be working. Okay, so it's just proper, a bit of irrigation, and I just started to see the kind of results that we expect on this other side. So before we commit ourselves fully on this section, it's about an acre to that end. So that's the video for today. And oh yeah, and these are the these are the they're called capsicums that we planted. It's been very hot, but at least it rained over the weekend. you have gadgets. You have gadgets that are. I feel I feel the holes that the capsicums dried up because of the sun. So yeah, so I think in the next few like 2 weeks we're going to be in the market with, I think we have a bit about 1,000 stems of capsicums, and we're going to be in the market to with the capsicums and gadgets, which are quite, which I think they're lacking in the market right now. So hopefully we'll get some good price. Good price in this case being could be like 80 bob to 100 bob for green capsicums per kg, or 10 bob per piece, farm gate price. And hopefully we can get like 3 for 50 on the gadgets. That's very, although it's very ambitious, but 10 bob would be fair for per piece of gadgets. And simple maths, if you have if you have 1,000 stems of 1,000 stems of gadgets plants, and you just pluck one piece per harvest, per each plant, then you're going to have 1,000 pieces of gadgets. Okay, then these gadgets, if you happen to sell them at 10 bob per piece, that's 10k. If you have say 2,000 stems of capsicums, and you harvest only one piece per plant when you're harvesting, then you have 2,000 pieces of capsicums. Just sell one capsicum at 5 bob, which is very normal. Normally it's tatu 3 for 20 in the farm at farm gate price. Then you have 2,000 times 5, which is another 10k. So farming can be very lucrative if you do your maths right, and then if you do your timing right. Again, when it comes to doing the farming right, you have to be very careful with that, and also like know your region and where your markets are. So once you figure out the best time to plant, and the best time to plant is to plant when no one else is farming. Like now it's very hot, so most of the farmers that are giving you competition are out of the market. They're out of the market. When they're out of the market, that means that the produce is getting more money. You're going to get good money from your produce. You're going to get more good money from your produce. That said, the choice of your crop is very crucial, because also your nearness to the market. Like we are very close to the market. We are very likely to be very close to about 5 markets, and the best thing about that is once you figure out who is buying your produce, then you're able to get very competitive prices. Okay, so before you start farming, I guess those are the factors you need to consider. If you're very far from the market, then you're getting the person buying your produce will be incurring a lot of costs taking it to the market, and then maybe probably going to deal with brokers. Brokers are going to deal a good one on you. So when you're farming, first know your market, who you're selling your produce to. Don't do bad and see that when you have your produce is when you're looking for market. So the other thing that has worked out very very okay for us is taking our produce direct to the market. By that I mean, like, we harvest our produce and then we go to the markets that allow farmers to sell in the morning, like around 3 a.m. If you check on the other videos that we've posted, then you'll see there's a video on us going to the market and how we go about selling our produce. That would be a very informative video for you if you're a farmer. So try at all times eliminate middlemen from your produce, because when you're farming, they're not there. So if you can be able to take your produce to the market yourself, you'll be doing so well. It will be fantastic for you. So you can get good prices, and also you make very good clients, and then it gets to a point where you don't even need to go to the market; they come to you directly. So that's one way to make clients. So you just take your produce to the market, and then they just be calling you, telling you, oh, give me like 10 kgs of ho, 10 kgs of capsicums. I'll send my rider or something like that, and then you can work out a delivery plan, the delivery method for you that best works for you, for your clients. Okay, so like any other business, I guess you have to figure out these things. You have to you have to also give value to your clients, because if you can make it easier for them to buy from you, I'm guessing if you have like people who take a lot of produce for you, and you figure out a way that you can incorporate all that cost of delivery and deliver to them on your cost, which is will be cheaper delivering in bulk, or at a very minimal cost of delivery. That means that you've fixed a problem for them, and they'll be buying from you all the time. So again, like any other business, these are things you need to figure out, and it's just not about farming and getting good produce. It's about also figuring out how you're going to make money off your produce, like in other business. So that's the video for today, and yeah. So today we are like I said, we are getting the holes ready. We're not digging our shamba today. We're not digging this time. We're just letting the shamba fix itself. We're also not going to use any herbicides. So the idea is, we've done the holes much over time. Like it's sunny now, so most of these weeds that have been left are going to dry. Okay, when they're dry, they're going to rot. So when we plant and we're doing the first kulimia, and then all the weeds that will have been left are going to be removed, and the shampoo will be very clean. So that's one way of fixing your farm. Conserve your soil. Again, fix the soil. If you don't just fix the plant, just fix your soil, and then 3/4 of your problems in the farm will be, when it comes to nutrition, you will be fixed. It's very hard to like they say, it's very hard to fix an adult. You fix the kid. So if you fix your soil right, then you're going to fix most of your problems when it comes to farming. So with that said, thank you for watching this video, and if you haven't like subscribed to our channel, this would be if you like this kind of content, this is very good content for if you're thinking of getting into farming. We are available in most socials, and thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.